Opportunity,
What is your true purpose, and how will I commit as a leader to continue?
When you speak about the communication and how it's being received,
how do you relate to people? I mean, those respect, love, those are the crucial things before you build the solutions.
Welcome to MyZone online school. My name is Teacher Precious and I'm with my friend here. Say hi. The theme for this week is public transport. But before we begin, let us sanitize our hands. Let's rub side out. Then we spread out our hands so that we don't touch the person next to you. And we do it in front as well. You must remember to social distance, and when you are going out, always wear your mask. In today's lesson, we are going to talk about capital letters, punctuation, plural nouns, and grammar. Let's now turn to page 21, where we are going to talk about capital letters and full stops. A full stop, then capital letters. Okay, these are our capital letters, and we are given sentences here which are muddled up, which means the words are not in order. So we want to start by looking at the first sentence. And because we are doing capital letters and full stops, you must remember to start a sentence with a capital letter, and at the end of each given sentence, you must always put a full stop. Okay. We have words butterfly, there, set, flower, there, and on. We are going to use these words to come up with a sentence. And in this case, our sentence will be the butterfly set on the flower. Then we put a full stop. And we started our sentence with a capital letter. I can also do the second one with you. We have words like used, then rain, my umbrella, there, I, and in. Okay. So here we'll come up with a sentence. I used my umbrella in the rain. And remember to put a full stop. And every time you are writing I, you must write a capital letter, even if it's in the middle of the sentence. We don't write a small letter I in the middle of the sentence. Now, grade 2s, I want you to do number 3, number 4, number 5 from the booklet on your own. That's all about capital letters and full stops. Thank you. Let's now move on to page 22, where we are going to talk about plural nouns. When we say plural nouns, it means more than one, as it is written in your booklet, making more than one. So there will be 2, they can be 3, okay? In some plural nouns, we add S, okay? Just add S to make the noun plural. For example, we have a bat. So we say bats. However, we have some nouns where we cannot just add S. Like if a word ends with S, like here you add ES. Some plural nouns you must add ES. Let's give an example. We have bus. What is the plural for bus? You put buses. Okay? Then we go to some nouns where you must add IES. Add IES. Especially to those nouns ending with Y. I'm going to give one example. We have berry. Okay? This is berry. What do we do here? We write berries. Okay. So I want you to go through the words given or the nouns given and change them to plural nouns. So you do from number 1 up to 10. Grade 3s. And now let's move on to page 23, where we are given sentences and we must choose or we must identify plural nouns. Grade 3s. Let's do number 1. We are told to draw a box around each plural noun that you can see from a given sentence. Okay? Let me rub here. Okay. Let's do number 1. Hair pencils. I want you to correct in your booklet. You can also correct yours. Good. Correct it. Write pencils there. Hair pencils. So it's supposed to be hair pencils were all missing. Okay. In this case, pencils is our plural noun, so we draw a box like this. Okay. Now we move on to another one. We have Number 2 here, the boy jumped. Across the rock. The rocks. Okay. So in this case, the word or the noun in plural is rocks. So you put a box like that. So I want you to check all the plural nouns and put boxes in your booklet. That's all about plural nouns, grade 3s. Thank you. Let's now turn to page 24, where we are going to form words using phonics. And I have phonic words here. This is J. I also have V. Then W. And P. This is P. Then N. Okay. So we want to replace the beginning sound to form a new word. As you can see, I have different pictures here. So we want to form words by replacing the beginning sound with one of these letters. Okay. We have this. What is it? It's a pet. So we come and check here. Do we have for pet? Yes. We put, then it will be a pet. And we also have this picture. What can you see? Don't confuse and say we have a pet and a pet. No. This is a vet, a person who takes care of animals. So we check, how do we write vet? We know how to write vet. We go and check here at the letters, then we take V to make it a vet. The word vet. So this is what I want you to do. Identify the pictures from your booklet. They are in your booklet. You identify them and finish the remaining 3. Form a new word by replacing these letters at the beginning of one of these words. You check, where does N fit? You come here or here or here. You just choose where you can come up with a word which goes together with the picture given. That's all about phonics, grade 2s. Thank you. Let's now turn to page 25, where we are going to talk about much or more. Where do we use much? Where do we use more? Okay. We use much when we are talking about uncountable nouns. And where do we use more? You use more when you are talking about things that you can count. Those are countable nouns. Okay. I have examples given. At number 1, there's a question. How dash books did you buy? From our booklet, go to number 1. It's written, how dash books did you buy? We can count books. So we say, how many books did you buy? And this is a sentence, but it's a question. So at the end of the sentence, you put a question mark, okay? Let's do number 2 together. How dash water is there? Can you count water? No. So you write how much water is there. It's also a question. So we put a question mark at the end of the sentence. Now I want you to do number 3 up to 10 on your own from our booklet. That's all about much or more. Thank you so much for the lesson. Now it's time to sanitize once again. Let's spray our hands. Let's rub. Side, inside. And let's spread out our hands so that we don't touch the person next to us, and we do it in front as well. Okay. Remember to social distance, and every time you are going out, remember to wear your mask. Before we say goodbye, let's say bye to our friend Zoshi.
What is social distancing? Hi everyone, I am Zoshi, and I'm back. It literally just means that you need to stay home all the time and keep away from crowded places. And remember to keep your distance from your friends too. Everybody stay safe. Yay! Till next time. Bye!
My name is Ban Ki-moon. I am Secretary General of the United Nations. I was born in Korea. I was 6 years old when the Korean War started. We had to run from our homes to the mountainside. We could see my village burning. The United Nations saved my family and my country. In my time as a Secretary General, I have been moved by the horrors of humanity, and I have been inspired by his heroes. I have wept at the memorials for victims in Auschwitz, Srebrenica, and Rwanda. I have dealt with tragedies that have gone on for decades and disasters that destroyed whole societies overnight. I have also mourned too many courageous United Nations staff members who died serving the cause of peace. I believe in having a young mindset. This means standing up to injustice. I hope I will never be too old to ask leaders tough questions. I hope I will always have the energy to speak out for what is right. I think that keeps us young.
Aye, wanangala kwetu man. Wanangala kwetu mbishuna mo.
Tochina ndaranga.
Thank you for the rain. When the grass are green, our hearts are clean. We need the healing of the nation. With love, we got to legalize it. We want to the mountain top, man, dreadlock of the ghetto, man. Go! Call on the Almighty Jah in the time of trouble. Trust in Him and the blessing will be double. Have faith and rise above the rubble. Forward Rasta, Jah we master. Give thanks and praise to the Most High Jah. To the Son of the living God, Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, our holy companion. In the name of Haile Selassie I, a conquering lion of the tribe of Judah, the power of the Trinity. Jalo, keep it real, it's Irie King. Jalo, keep it real. It's Irie King. Zion Lord, it's Irie King. Keep it real. Hey, Jalo, keep it real. It's Irie King. We don't have to keep it strong in a this Armageddon time. So we find them, we chase them out of our life. We sick and tired of being in a constant strife. Yeah, Jalo, keep it real. It's Irie King. Edina la Rastafari, Olumpupo Wanke. Ay, Jehovah Jesus Christus, the Lord Danke. Yeah, Itanditila Shanando Shimwe, Andi Kulombelo Shindi, Eshi Wapa, Uheshi Nande. Hey, Jalo, Irie King, keep it real. No bomber clad hypocritical behavior. Yeah. Sure. Don't let the feeling lead you, let the Holy Spirit lead you. Cause the flesh is always competing with the spirit. Don't be carried away. You got to be on your feet. Let no salutation lead you to damnation. Love your brother, man. Hey, you don't know, but you know. Sin. Jamaise the Babylonian, my footstool. That's why I and I Rasta stay so cool. In a me consciousness, me know say the rule. No bad bowl. Yeah. Yeah. Jalo. Keep it real. It's Irie King. Hey. Jalo. Keep it real. It's Irie Queen. Zion love, it's Irie King. Keep it real. Zion love. Jalo, it's Irie Queen. Keep it real. They told you when to never to hate, but Rasta is here to say, be careful what you say, cause man shall not live by the bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from his mouth, and that you better know.
I'm feeling so bad because of you. I have been arrested. We are trying to sell to provide our kids with food, but the police, they come to arrest us.
I was literally apprehended.